What if you could describe what your MedTech product does, who it helps, and why it matters all in one sentence? Most companies can't, but by the end of this video, you'll have a formula that makes it simple.
And this isn't just a messaging exercise. If your sales team can't explain your product in one clear sentence the same every single time, your buyer definitely can't. And if your buyer can't explain it, they can't sell it internally to their procurement team, to their board, or to their clinical committee. And that's why deals stall at best or die at worst.
Okay, so here it is. One sentence, 3 parts. Who you help, what problem they have, and what outcome your product delivers. All in one sentence, that's your one-liner. Now, the structure is simple, but most companies can't do it because they try to cram in way too much. They want to mention every feature, every market, and every use case. And the result? A sentence that says everything but communicates nothing.
The discipline is in choosing. Choose one audience, one problem, and one outcome. You can always create different versions for different audiences, but each one needs to be focused. If you can't explain what your product does for a specific buyer in one clear sentence, that's where you need to start.
Now let's see it in action. Here's an example for a surgical device company. Surgical teams struggle with device complications that increase the risk of adverse events. Product X reduces those complications by 92%, meaning fewer errors, more predictable procedures, and patients recovering faster. It's one sentence and you know exactly who it's for: surgical teams. You know the problem, device complications increasing the risk of adverse events. And you know the outcome: 92% reduction, fewer errors, more predictable procedures, and faster recovery. Ideally, we'd also be more specific on the percentage of fewer errors, but you get the idea.
And from a sales perspective, that's a sentence your buyer can take into their next procurement meeting and repeat word for word. If they can't do that with your current messaging, this formula fixes it.
Now, here's another one, this time for a diagnostics company. Clinicians struggle with slow, inconclusive test results that delay treatment decisions, keeping patients in the hospital longer and increasing the risk of deterioration. Our platform delivers definitive test results in under 30 minutes, so clinicians can start the right treatment sooner, reduce unnecessary hospital stays, and improve patient outcomes.
Notice how specific that is. Not healthcare professionals, but clinicians. Not better outcomes, but definitive results in under 30 minutes. That specificity is what makes this work. It's what makes it believable and repeatable.
Now, let's look at a digital health company. Hospital administrators struggle to identify at-risk patients before it's too late. Our system flags deteriorating patients in real time, so clinical teams can intervene earlier and reduce adverse events. Same formula, different audience, different problem, different outcome, but the structure is identical every time. Let's look at one more for a wound care company. Nurses struggle with wound dressings that require frequent changes, as these disrupt patient recovery. Our dressing stays in place for up to 7 days, reducing nurse time and giving patients fewer painful dressing changes.
4 examples, 4 completely different products, and the formula works for all of them. That's the point. The structure is universal. The specifics are yours. Okay, so you've written your sentence. How do you know if it's good enough? So here are 3 questions. Number 1, can someone outside of your company read it and immediately understand what you do? Number 2, does it start with the buyer's problem, not your product? And number 3, could your buyer repeat it in their next internal meeting without needing to simplify it? If the answer to all 3 is yes, then you've got it. If not, it's probably a good idea to go back and tighten it. Usually, the problem is that you've tried to say too much. A really good rule of thumb is cut it until it's clear.
And remember, as we've talked about in earlier videos, this is a regulated industry. Make sure any claim in your sentence can be backed up with data. If you say 92%, you need the study to prove it. Reference everything. Now you have the winning formula, one sentence. Who you help, what problem they have, and what outcome you deliver.
Try it this week. Write your one sentence and drop it in the comments, and we'll tell you if it passes the test.
Next month, we're looking at how the world's best brands build their messaging, starting with Apple and connecting it all back to MedTech. If you don't want to miss it, subscribe to the channel.